Hey everybody, how's it going? Strida here, coming at you with another SWGOH GAC video. Today we have an opponent who is asserting his dominance. He has... I love it. He's one-shot everything that mattered. He showed up, he took my hard front wall, he slapped my GLA, he left the Finn and the Iden, he went up top, he slapped my dash smugglers, and he left all the easy crap. I don't know, it's funny. But this is kind of nice because, you know, I said I didn't want to take this season quite as seriously, or just like going forward. I don't want to break my back every GAC, and so I can't drop, and because I don't scout anymore, I don't know what's on his back walls. So I think I'm just gonna start bottom to see what's back there. Because either way, ground has to go really cleanly. I don't have a lot left for whatever might be back there. I tried to save what I could, but he's got a lot of stuff. That's it. He's got a lot of stuff. I really want to use Sith Eternal against Saw and Luthen, but I had a bad experience last time. Like, I went in without a Datacron, so that is to be expected. I'm just trying to think of like what would I need. Right now I have Baylan set aside for this, and yeah, I just don't know. Let's see. Whenever Darkseid, oh, I remember this. I do think I'm gonna Sith Eternal Watt this. Because he doesn't have a lot of offensive stats on this Kron, and he doesn't even have the big damage thing, which I know doesn't affect Sith anyways. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Let's try. All right, maybe it bites me. We've actually got a Datacron this time. They don't have too many offensive stats. The relics aren't too high. His Kyle has speed and defense, so like he's not going all in on offense. I think this is manageable. I'm bringing in Sith Empire Trooper just to be like crazy safe about this. Yeah, and we actually have a Datacron this time, so imagine that. So let's put the tank tech on C. Yep, he's gonna do his thing. They're gonna throw their temper tantrums. I think we do have to link bays, and we're like not allowed to link anyone but the ooh, I can link Kyle. Was that a misplay last time? Kyle is a Jedi. I mean, that's one of the best people I could be linking right now. It would be great if I could get around to Watt and maybe put the health tech on okay. Oh, that didn't happen last time. Alright, it's over. Well, that was fun. And now I don't have Sith Eternal. So let's go. Okay, it's fine. What does Chirrut do? What does Chirrut do? That's all I need to know. What does Chirrut do? Why is he special? What makes him so special? That's what I need to know. Watch this beat Baylan. That'd be great. Dodge on the tank. I call Merrick. Yep. Should have done this from the get-go. It's fine. I wanted to try different things this time around. Who knows? He could fail miserably on ships for no reason. Why would he? He shouldn't. He won't. But it's fine. Go for Kyle. Dodge. I am Kyle. I dodge. Because it's fine. This team really is just wild. Saw gets his bonus turn because that's what Saw does. That's what Saw needs. Saw is not good. Saw needs bonus turns and extra damage because Saw is bad. Kira's down. Saw is nuts, dude. He's just absolutely insane. Can I get my AoE? Oh, here's my bonus turn again. I needed my bonus turn because I'm Saw. Okay, Kyle, oh my gosh, the dodges. Kyle, my man, Look at Django. Django's just on death's door. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm Saw. This is my 9th bonus turn. Because I need them. I am so weak. I do no damage. My team is so bad. I'm so bad and weak. Salty. Salty. Salt. Yeah. Queen Amidala, good for him. He did what he should have done. He put a very fast echo with a 25% turn meter cron. There is no getting around that. So yeah, armor pen protection. I'll play it safe. I'll do this one. Which is weird, you say play it safe. You're using a level 5 cron or whatever. Yep. Let me just do that. Do what you gotta do. Yep, they're gonna ook him in the duker. There's a lot of buffs here. That's nice. Not enough buffs to... It's always Padawan Obi-Wan. He's always just got to live. He feels the need to live. Sure. Wow, that's the optimal outcome. Okay. Bane is just doing what Bane does. I need to work on my my Sith trio, my Traya team. No. I need to work on them because they are allegedly they're an acceptable counter to Queen Amidala. So, what am I doing? This is Finn Zori. I shouldn't need a tank revive cron. Let's just look for a little bit of potency on a dark side cron somewhere. This is fine. Am I underkilling it? It's Finn Zori. It could go any way. I mean, you shouldn't lose with Malgus. When I say it could go any way, I don't mean like... There's that Darth Revan not having a Zeta coming back to haunt me. Fear on Arabati. Dunk the Finn. Yeah, fear the tank. Shock the Poe. Okay, there's that. I do want to hit the leader twice. And then we can switch back to Popo. Put that there. He can't do buffs and stuff, so he doesn't get the benefit of the Zori stuff. Very eloquent, I know. Yep. Today, Junior. Go bye. Yeah, I'll put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Dunko. Not enough recovery over here. Looks like, well, he might get us there. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I enjoy this game so much more when I don't care. Honestly, I really do. I'm not just using that as an excuse to suck. I really did want to see if Sith Eternal. So I don't know. Admittedly, I don't know how these kits interact. I think there's something crazy going on here. Someone is juicing up Chirrut. Chirrut is the one who just comes in with an asset and just 300k. Like, I don't know what Chirrut does or how their kits are interacting so that Chirrut here, you can see behind the scenes. I don't care. Oh yeah, I was gonna use Traya. Here. I don't know. I just don't know what that team does. I don't know who's juicing up like the attackers or the supports, because Chirrut, I'm like 99% sure he's not an attacker. So yeah. Oh yeah, I always forget because I don't have Scion, and I just don't bring like decent. I don't know. I don't bring decent characters here. I could just use Sith Assassin, but he's about as useless as Darth Vader, honestly. Darth Vader might be the answer. Oh, let's just bring Darth Vader, and let's try to bring some bulk. Do we have health anywhere? I thought I had a Talancron. Oh, there it is. It doesn't have any bulk, though. I really don't know if this is, like, worth talking about. None of this does good for me right now. What is this? This is my Star Killer Kron. What is this? There's some health here. Yeah, I'll take this. This is fine. And then I have no idea how this goes. It's just supposed to be like 100% win rate. So I'm guessing it's just the usual Traya shenanigans. Someone's going to get an insta-kill. They're going to pop off. Yep, they got to do all this business to Savage. I mean, Dooku's over there pumping himself. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, I don't have the Zeta that removes stealth. Surprised I don't have any Zetas. Yeah, we'll just stay stealth. That's fine. Kill him. We can start doing this. They're going to counter on him. Those out-of-turn attacks are going to hurt him, though. Which is what we want. We want him to be hurt. Because we are vindictive little bastards. Yeah. Just don't stun my Nihilus. He's my guy. I need him to do stuff. This can't be evaded, right? This can't be evaded. Alright. It does work. She's stealthed, so she can get away with that without being countered. It's nice. Savage. I'm Savage. Do that. I actually don't want to kill her because she's going to get a bonus turn from it. Let's do that so he's feared. Let's Dunko. He'll... Wait. Oh, right, because I got a Kron that makes it so they don't come back. Lovely. Sucky. Hitty. Okay, that was clean. Man, see... I should have just went with my original plan. Let's see what kind of nonsense is back here. I might not have been able to get away with any of this anyways. We'll go to that. We'll go to that at the end. I know what I have to do up top. I have to use my JML on Lord Vader, which this is not the most intimidating Lord Vader team, so that's not necessarily the end of the world, but my JML's not good. We've talked about this before. I did unlock Jedi Knight Cal. But my JML's not good. So for those of you who aren't aware, I was going for all the dark side clones. I have them all at Relic 9 except for Scorch. I'm unlocking him today. And I was going to take him to Relic 9, but I'm not going to go too far into the detail right now, but he kind of sucks and the 5v5 team kind of sucks. And so I'm probably, honestly, I was going to leave him at Relic 8. I might leave him at Relic 7. Depending on how that shakes out. But regardless, I'm saying this because I'm going to have a couple extra Relic 9 mats lying around than I was expecting. It might be time. It might be time for JML so that I can... Especially because JML is looking like a decent counter to Lord Vader in 5v5. Even with the clones. Yeah, let's get moving on this. We'll do the hardest one first, although I say hard with like air quotes because... you know, Slicker versus Rey. I mean, they do really have a thick lineup here. Baby Cal, Ezreal, Sana. I mean, HP for days, but I think we'll be able to do what we need to do. So, stun the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Pass it back. Stun the other Menace. Okay, so the biggest threats are hanging out for a second. Nobody's at 60%, so she shouldn't have a whirlwind. So I'm not going to put everybody under stealth just yet. Yeah, they're going to do stuff. Great. Now she's under 60%. Now I need to think about who's going to get whirlwinded and whatnot. Oh, no. She got a turn. She got a turn when I didn't think she would have a turn. We can't assist on Ezreal. She's about to use an ult. So I don't think I really care so much, but my Slicker's about to use an ult too. So let's just do this, recover as much as possible. I know we can't assist, but I'm going to dunk on Ezra real quick. This might be rough though, because he's about to break free. I just don't think there's a point right now. So I'm just going to do this to give Slicker some ult charge. I'm kind of afraid what Rey's ult is going to do. Oh, he didn't use the backup plan. That's a thing. I can get away with this. I want a Siphon. I just want more ult charge is what I want here. Watch this fail. Watch this fail. That would make me sad. Let's get rid of these debuffs. I'm not thinking too much about this. I have no desire in particular. Yeah, there goes Hux. That's what Hux does. Get that shock. Okay, big damage. She's under her 50% or whatever. He might be able to die from that. No, of course not. He might be able to get low from that. That's good. Okay, she does her thing. That's fine. I don't want to... he can't recover protection right now, so we'll do that. Get him under 50. That's fine. Oh, he can die. That's interesting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not going too hot. Let's do this. That'll give us another shock that we desperately need. Hit. Even though we're ability blocked, which is kind of scary right about now. Let's do this. Just keep siphoning. What is that? Oh, that's Sana. That's Sana's stuff. Let's do this just because we need the protection, honestly. It's not my favorite play. And I do want to swipe. I don't like it because I think that's coming up. That's what I was afraid of. However, I think we're making good progress here. I'm just trying to get Slicker to another ult, basically. I'm just trying to survive to the ult. This was a really durable team. Really, really, really durable. This was a really scary, durable team. And I'm talking as if it's over. I should stop. There's Cal. There's Cal. Yeah, lots of ult. Lots of ult. Okay. Lots of pain. Let's do this real quick, because we've ramped just so much at this point. They've both got crit immunity. I'm going to just be really safe with my ult. And I want to save it for when she's about to ult. Yeah, there's a whirlwind. That's fine. Okay, she's about to ult. I'll do that real quick. She ults. I ult. Rey is so scary. You put her with the right team. Oh my gosh, she's so scary. You have to very deliver. 52 banners. I lost. I lost as many banners as I physically could, but still winning. Oh no, I think I had max health. I could have lost one more banner. That's funny. One sec. I think I'm gonna Lord Vader the Ahsoka. All right, you get to see Lord Vader in action. This is not impressive. Because of the GLA lineup here, but it's where he needs to go. I don't particularly need practice here. I know they get speed when you daze. Wait, why am I allowed to daze them? Is that because of what? Do they all need to be Spectre allies? Huh. I really wasn't mentally prepared to be able to daze them. Let's do this. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Yeah. It hurt. Why was I able to daze them? I'm gonna have to look at her kit after this. Yeah, look at that tank tech. How annoying. She's got Order 66. And now it's gone. That's the problem with Order 66, boys and girls. That is one of the reasons why the new Lord Vader team is not as good as you think it is. Not only does Order 66 not even do really any work, it lasts for 2 turns, and we live in a world where, okay, let's not even say we live in a world. By the time you get Order 66 on someone, it's not turn 0. They're not sitting there with 0 turn meter. They have some amount of turn meter, right? And so by the time you get Order 66 on someone, they're probably at oh, you know, half of TM, they're halfway to their next turn. They're about to take their next turn, you know, whatever the case might be. And so, yes, Order 66 lasts for 2 turns, but it's almost like a turn and a half because, you know, they're never at 0% turn meter when you apply Order 66. And then they just have it for 1 more turn after that, and that's it. And then it's gone. And then all the fancy stuff that you can do with Order 66 doesn't matter because it comes and goes in 5 seconds. I might time out here. I really need to switch my JMK. You know what? I'm going to do it now. You get to watch this. I'm sick of... I had a plan a long time ago where I was going to use Mace with this team, and I just never do, and I always have to switch him out. So there you go. You just got to see me switch that out. There's one with Tenacity. Yeah, this is my Jabba Cron. So the only thing I'm concerned about here is there are 4 smugglers. Count them. There's 4 smugglers. And I am concerned that that's a timeout risk. Oh. Wait a second. They are not all Hutt Cartel. Huh. 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 That's interesting. 1 second. I don't know. We basically already lost. Deadly Bluff isn't stopping me from assisting, and they kind of don't have a real tank. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna just play with it. Let's get this over to Revan ASAP so that he can just mark Boosh. And I think Boosh is the only one who's like, okay, I mean, Nest is doing what Nest does. I was going to say, I think Boosh is the only one I need to worry about, but Nest is going to, you know, do stuff here. That's okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Nest is nuts. Nest is just the worst thing in the world with this Kron. It is insane. Yeah, let's get the Shred and try to hit a Daze. No, of course not. Why? Why not? Okay, that's not good. Oh my fucking god. That's a problem. Alright. I mean, this is what I was interested in. I just wanted to see if this would work. It fucking doesn't. That's amazing. I hate how shit JML is. I really do. It's like so sad to me. I get it. He's Relic 7. I don't have Cal. It's just he's... Ugh. Ugh. Fucking ass cancer with Nest, dude. Seriously. Yeah, whatever. Put that out there. Alright. It's done. It's fine. Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, right. And I needed that for Lord Vader. Think we can beat Lord Vader with a Jabba? I don't mirror Jabba, do I? Certainly not. Certainly not, right? What about this? Can this be evaded? Can't. Spell all buffs, steal, inflict a thermal detonator on all enemies for 2 turns. This ability can't be resisted. Am I gonna do a Jabba mirror? I'm interested. At this point, I'm interested. I don't feel good about it, but we're just screwing around, so it's fine. Oh, it's fine. They are smugglers. That's the thing. So I do want to... Am I making a mistake? No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. No, we've got dots because we dodged, and they didn't because they're smugglers. Oh my god, we're just gonna... They're gonna keep dodging, and we're just gonna keep putting dots on ourselves. That's the problem. Deal for this debuff can't be copied or resisted. Does that... I mean, nope. It can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted, but it certainly can be something. Look at these dots. We're just killing ourselves. That fucking sucks. Jabba with a smuggler Kron. Who would have thunk it? Truly, who would have thunk it? I should have just opened with that to begin with. That's the real problem. Boosh is gonna die to dots and bombs. That's unfortunate. We'll see if we can't get some recovery with a Jabba basic, but I don't have high hopes there. I mean, obviously, we're going to get the recovery, but I don't... Yeah, she's not going to make it. That's a problem. Well, this is hilarious and sad and bad. I don't want them to counter, so we're just going to go for the kill there. Again, I don't want her to counter, so we're just going to go in over here. Put that there. Get some assists from Boosh before she pops. Yup. Okay. She's going to do her thing again. And now the damage is basically gone. For us, we have no damage. We have shit for damage at this point. So can you go? Thank you. This should give us some recovery so that maybe we can stick around. I need Lando to get to an armor shred. I think this is a decent idea. I don't know if those 6 bombs are going to do him in. We're about to find out. They didn't. That's amazing. Use the basic. Use the basic. Of course you're going to... I guess buff immunity? Can he get hit with buff immunity? Yeah, he can. I don't care so much about the thermals. The taunt really doesn't matter on Kersantin. Yep. Yep. Just a little bit of recovery on Lando. Lando's my man right now. Lando is the champion of who's standing right now. So I really need him to kick into gear here. We can get an armor shred. Please don't dodge. I considered using an execute there. But I think it's worth... Yeah, I think it was worth saving for a little bit closer to death. Goodbye. Cool. Cool. And that leaves us with JMK for Lord Vader. God knows how or if this could go tits up, as the kids like to say. Yeah, we'll do tenacity, even though you can't really... Can't really resist those dots. Should I maybe try to do something with a little more oomph to it? Light side tank, revive, I mean, even this, health and protection, the health kind of hurts me. But Kenobi will come back if he dies, so who cares? Whatever. It's already basically a loss. So I imagine, let's actually, what do I want to do? Do I just want to, yeah, I'm going to do this. Apo does damage. I don't know how big of a deal it is when, you know, you're not using the legit Lord Vader team, quote unquote. But Apo's the guy who does the damage. Yeah, they go in on him. That's fine. Get rid of that taunt. He's going to get marked. I know. Just do this real quick. Get some recovery in there. Gosh, who do I want gone? I think 9th is actually easier to kill than Royal Guard. Relic 6, Relic 7. Who cares? Goodbye. You go. Do this for the ult charge. Yeah, that's fine. Even though I just said, like, oh, I gotta kill Apo. Put the healing immunity up over there. Same as before, just keep whacking away. I actually want to give this to Snips so that we can get more assists in there. Yep. That's fine. Just a big hit. That's fine. Get the shred. That's fine. We've decided that we want to feed Lord Vader all of the ult charge today, apparently. Let's do the ult. Lots of cleanses and whatnot. Do need Royal Guard to go bye-bye. It is time. Lord Vader is at his ult. We need to clean this up now. We need to clean it up yesterday. Good, great. I'm pretty sure he doesn't siphon mastery from the summon, because the summon technically has no relic levels, but I don't know. CG is weird. It could mean anything, honestly. I don't want Lord Vader assisting, so we're just going to kill the summon. Someone might say that's madness. I say this is Sparta. That goes there. She's going to be cleansing people. We're going to be cleansing ourselves. It's great. It's a cleanse party. Give JMK back the Shien. That's Lord Vader. We'll just shred him. He dies. It's fine. I don't know. Maybe I was unambitious. Maybe I was unambitious with this. Maybe if I would have tried harder and saved my teams and whatnot, because like Sith Eternal could have done this. If I would have just Baylaned the Saw, Sith Eternal could have gone here. Who failed where? Yeah, if I would have JML'd, how did this work out? I could have mirrored the Jabba anyways, or Jabba could have gone here. I don't know. I'm like 99% sure I don't have what I need to kind of push through this. Let me guess. You got like the damage immunity and all that stuff? Yeah, who knows? I think Grievous can beat Starkiller on a normal day anyways, so who knows what's going to go on there. But I do have Starkiller. Fleets are a nothing burger, as usual. I'm gonna do this. Do Levy. Yep. All right. We'll chip away at the fleets. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Houndstooth. I could have mirrored this. I could have practiced my mirror skills on this. Let's do that. Put the breach immunity on Malgus' ship because that's what we want to do. That's why. Their Houndstooth is not taunting yet. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, damage and stuff. Heal. It's great. It's great. Call this thing. We can start getting some turn meter passed around. Yep. Do this. Hopefully get a bomb over there, and we did. That's nice. That's great. It's wonderful. Oh, scary. Scary first reinforcement, but that's how they go. Yeah, I'll take this turn meter, even though it's going to proc a taunt counter over there. I'm not going to mass assist. Punishing one does punishing one stuff. I'm in no mood. I'm in no mood. I will not do it. Yeah. You smell that? Kind of smells like they're close to a breach. Perma breach. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do the unthinkable and do this. Yeah, heals and stuff. There's no evasion over here, so now we can get our mass assist over there, don't you know? Yeah, there's the breach. There she is. We'll put that there. Got some evasion, no big deal. Get some turn meter. Get some more stacks. Stacks on racks. Goodbye. Farewell. A little bit of recovery. A little bit of recovery again. Razor Crest doesn't have any AoEs, so he shouldn't be stealing a bunch of banners or anything like that. He gets a turn. Who needs to recover? You could use a little bit of that. I'm sure he's going to snipe me now because I did that. Where's that? Yeah, put the vulnerable up. Maybe? Yeah. Pew pew. Pew pew pew. There you go. Shocking. Leviathan beat a Houndstooth start. Have you ever seen anything so shocking? Now we will do our own Executor. Don't need you. And we're gonna switch these around a little bit. I don't think this is gonna come down. I mean, how bad this guy would have to fail for it to come down to banners? He'd have to drop twice, throw so hard. My slicker was not clean at all. Wait. Spy? Okay. That's interesting. Spy in the starting lineup? Is there something I don't know? Is this some Kyber 1 shit that I've never been made aware of? Okay, we got the buzz droids and all that. Put that there. Need to start cleansing some peeps. Here you go, marks and stuff. Put that there. Do that. That's a lot of damage. That goes there. Yeah, that's weird. Why Sunfac now? Why Sunfac reinforce? What don't I understand? I'm actually going to save the heal, because Malevolence likes to use its AoE and snipe your banners. And this is going to come down to banners, you know. I mean, this is a tight match. Jesus. There's the snipe. There's the banner snipe. I don't want to AoE him just yet. Watch him die. It's pretty close. Oh my gosh, it happens anyways. Look at that. The counter. The counter. And then, yeah, we know what this is. Profundity. We know how this goes. Unless they get like 5 dodges, it's an easy match. They've gotten 5 dodges before. No dodge there. That's something. We got a dodge there. Bad assist, that's fine. We overkill it because she can dodge and it's horrifying. There you go. We'll do the Star Fortress. We'll do the Star Fortress. There's a shield disruption. Very good. Unpopular opinion. Profundity kind of sucks. And I think the shield disruption from the Y-Wing should be irresistible, unevadable, undispellable. All of the things that it could possibly be. I think it should be. They're going to call in comeuppance. That's great. Little mass assist there, but it doesn't do jack. That's always scary. That's scary every single time. Yeah, do that. Do that. We've got our recovery. It's great. It's great. It's the greatest recovery. A recovery unlike anything you've ever seen. Honestly, though, I don't know. Kyber won. This defense could have been harder, in my opinion. You know, obviously I'm losing anyways, but there were misplays on my part, right? Like, I could have just played it safe. I probably technically stood a chance here. I tried to get creative when I thought it was already over. But now this guy's just going to need to do, like, basic math to figure out how he wants to beat me. 1 sec. Let me see what I might even... I might not have enough to clear this. Alright, I actually do have a plan. Now I kind of feel like I might have thrown this, but who knows. It was going to come down to efficiency, and he beat my hardest teams without breaking a sweat, so that's fine. Never done this before, but apparently it's good win rates, so we'll do our thing. I don't know if Sortie throws this off, because obviously there's no samples for Sortie, because obviously. Why would there be? Let's do this. I was tempted to put the Shred out there first, honestly, but I think this will be okay. I don't know if it'll be great. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Play it safe. I don't know how this wins, though. I mean, he's a chunky boy. I mean, yeah, we're doing the whole turn meter loop thing, but we're not ignoring taunt or anything. So, and he's just sitting here recovering like it's his job. So I don't know if you shred him to death. I don't know if it's something like that. Joe Lee's about to, you know, do his thing. I guess we have to shred him to death. But this isn't my cup of tea right here. I mean, this isn't what I would call going well. There's no sign of him dying anytime this century. Oh, just kidding. Who did that? Which one of you did that? Which one of you did that damage? I need you to come back with that damage here real quick. Someone was doing it. Look at these dots, though. They're getting us there. Need those Krex heals, or those Krex cleanses, rather. Yeah, keep going. More shreddage. 4 shreds. Seriously, though, who did that? I need to know which one of you was doing that damage. I think it's the attacks out of turn. I think I'm healing him with attacks out of turn is the problem. More shreds. Okay. I say it's attacks out of turn, and then I keep doing it, but we'll get there. Do that again. Okay, and now I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to... Oh, gosh. This again. Jolie is slowly finding his way. Okay, Zalbar's dead. Now it's Jolie because he can bring people back from the grave. Gosh, we spent 2.5 minutes trying to kill Zalbar. That's something. Yeah, let's shred him. Let's get this damage moving. Okay, so Phoenix has a use. Phoenix has many uses. I'm surprised I didn't find a Reva here. But that's how that cookie crumbles sometimes. I've said it before. I don't recommend putting Reva on defense. I don't recommend it in Territory Wars. I don't recommend it in GAC. I think it's a bad idea. Oh my god, I think I know what I'm staring at. I think I know why Sortie is here. I think it's to stop what I'm doing right now. Can you imagine? Oh, these attacks out of turn, though. Oh. Oh, no. Do I need to just go to town? Do I need to stop attacking out of turn on him? Oh, this is a problem. It's a problem. Just do that. Do that. Yep. Do that. Do that. Ah, fuck. It's the dots. I think it's the dots. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, and I should have used her, oh, I should have used her AoE stagger. Oh, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. Yeah, look at those dots, man. This is obnoxious. That's horrifying. Oh, die. Okay. It's not looking good. There's a lot of recovery on this team. Okay. Shred. I don't have high hopes. This is a great idea, honestly, though. We're going to auto it. He did it right. That's a very interesting... That's a very interesting strategy with the Phoenix team on defense. Or not Phoenix, Old Republic. I cannot be mad at him for this. I truly cannot. That's fine. That's fine. What's a third drop? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what do the Great Mothers want today? I really don't care about crit chance, methinks. I wonder if I could have Sidous croned that. Oh, I wonder. This? Why do I have this here? I don't know where I used to put that Heracron. Where did I used to put this Heracron? Interesting. We'll just go for health. We'll just make sure we live. This has decent win rates on the SWGOH. Ooh, that's, yeah, he's gonna taunt. We'll do that, because we don't really have access to stop, so if I know he's gonna taunt anyways, we'll just do this, get it out of the way. There's your damage immunity. Very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Get rid of that damage immunity right quick. He goes away. Yeah, we can do this. It's fine. He's going to be the next one to cause trouble, so... Yeah, I know. I'm only doing this because he's, oh, he doesn't taunt. I'm a schmuck. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine, though. Nice mark. Thank you for marking the guy that I want to kill next. Morgan has seen better days. God, I fucking hate Grievous. I hate this team. I hate everything. I hate these crons. I hate this cron set. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. I'll just submit it. I don't give a shit. Fucking Magna Guard. Do 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 do. And this is where Mace can go. Jedi. You are no Jedi. What a fucking mess, man. What a gross mess. Look at me. I give everybody... Oh, fuck me. Go fuck yourself, dude. What a fucking ass team. Fine, it's fine. I was supposed to lose this anyways, but Jesus fucking Christ, man. Holy fuck. Yup. Yup. Grandma's upset. Cool. I really don't want to upset Grandma now. That's when things get really crazy. Yep. Zerp. Zerp. Put that there. Zap. Get that shock. There's no world that exists where we come back from this without Mara, right? Right? Gee, if only I had a Zeta on that. 95. Oh my god, the counter. Shut up. Can he die? I always forget how this works. Okay, he dies once. He dies once. I think Grandma's about to pop off. That's the problem. Can we get a stun? We got a stun. Oh my gosh. How? How? Why? Is Grandma about to pop off? Oh, 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 here it comes. There it is. It's just like the Lord Vader event. Okay. I have no idea, really. I've just got, like, junk. I guess Rogue One has decent win rates here, but... my Rogue One team is the big Garbo. So I don't necessarily see this happening. But we'll try this one. We'll try this one. It's just such a wildly strong team. This Grievous team is just out of this world. People are beating Leia with it, which should speak for itself, I guess. Oh my god. K2SO, what are you up to, man? You're popping off. What are you up to, man? Look at those exposes. What, are we just gonna counter to death? I mean, I'm tempted to go for stop, but a lot of the damage comes from B1, so I'll just let him do that. I knew they were gonna counter. This is gonna get us closer because Grievous has 9 exposes over there. Although we got a lot of damage immunity. I don't want to be using hope on this. Put that there. Yeah, can't really do much with that. Yeah, we'll just AoE. We'll get 2 kills. 2 birds, one gloop. We'll just do this because he's gonna mark him. He's in damage immunity. I don't want some really dumb shenanigans going on here. Let's do it again because I'm trying to turtle my way to hope. There we go. Great. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed. And Grievous is gonna do what Grievous does. Exist forever, cause trouble, pain, suffering, misery. Beep, 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 beep. He's still here. Please. Well, this was it, man. This was it. The back wall and well, okay, but like the drops again. It all GAC is a chain reaction. We'll talk about this at the end. We'll get there. Doesn't she like cleanse? Am I about to be said? No. Whenever you stealth, offensive. Okay. So no. Yep. There's that. She did just lose all her dots. Okay, there's 5 on Sortie. Sortie goes. Okay, maybe this was the answer the whole time. Goodbye. Oh, you're here. I wasn't expecting you. I would have made cookies. Yeah. Okay, there you go, buddy. There's my intimidating score. Bring it on. Yeah, I don't know. Snowball effect, right? How did this begin? It began with C failing on Saw. If I would have just used Baylan on Saw, I would have been able to keep C. If I was able to keep C, I would have just used C on Kellerin, and I would have used Star Killer over here. That would have prevented this drop. The Grievous drop might have happened. No, the Grievous drop wouldn't have happened no matter what, because if I didn't burn JML over here just screwing around, if I didn't burn JML over here just screwing around, that would have just gotten, I would have just mirrored it. JML would have gone over here. I would have been able to literally JMK or Jabba. Who cares who I brought? I would have been able to JMK or Jabba the Grievous. So yeah, there is a world where I got away from this with 0 drops, but honestly, props to him for doing shady, sneaky business. Sortie stops the Phoenix counter, and I bet if I would have added her, you know, someone's probably doing some sneaky stuff, and that might have made a difference. So who knows there. It's interesting. She replaces Juhani, so it's like they're just trying to turtle you. And then what else was not sneaky? I thought there was something else here where I was like, oh, that's interesting. Good for him for putting Echo with QA. He should have, and he did, and it stopped my Great Mothers. I would have had a Bane for that. This was a very durable Ray team. That's all I'll say. That was a very durable Ray team. Oh, and the Jabba. So, I mean, yeah, was I screwing around? Yeah, I was kind of screwing around. That was on me. But admittedly, this did get more out of control than I was expecting it to. I always underestimate Nest. Even though I know what the Nest Cron does, every time I see Nest hit you 5 times in a turn, it's like, Jesus Christ, man. But whatever. Ad nauseum. We've been over this ad nauseum. I mean, stick around for the results, but at this point, I need him to just stay away. Don't come back. But I'm not expecting that. He knows what he's doing. He very deliberately power play over here. All right. Stick around. And we're back. And we lost. And that's okay. He slapped me. It's fine. 1853, pretty darn good score. He didn't drop anything. Why would he? Yeah, could I have maybe out-efficiency'd him if I literally went full offense? Maybe. I mean, always a possibility, but I goofed enough. I effed around and I found out, and that's really all it came down to. So hopefully you at least got some entertainment out of it, and that's it. I am off to unlock Scorch and be done with Lord Vader. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you all next time.